Fellas, welcome back. This is the Week 1 League Note. It's so good to be back. Fantasy football, NFL football, it's all so good. I spent the day watching football on my phone on Sunday. It was the best time I've spent in a long time. Been so excited. Nonetheless, I will get to the matchups. Then I will go through the power rankings and standings. Finally, go over the Week 2 matchups and give you my predictions. We start with the matchups. First game, Austin over Colton, 156 to 147. Second game, Tanner over Casey, 136 to 103. Third game, Chan over Sean/Max, 164 to 139. Fourth game, James over Kurt in the January 6th Bowl, 126 to 106. Funny how there was a 6 in both of their scores. Something to keep it in mind. Finally, last game, Jackson over the commish, 142 to 112. Not a great showing by the commissioner this week. It is what it is. We are on to the power rankings. I will start from the top and work my way down. Make sure that you guys know who sucks first and who's actually good last. Give them the benefit of the doubt. At 10, we have Casey. I gave you too much respect at the beginning of the year. I'm taking it back. You're 10th. It is what it is. And number 9, Kyle. That's me. Don't expect to be good and actually suck ass. It is what it is. At 8, Kurt. I'm not impressed, and Jamar Chase didn't perform well. That's your first round pick. Not great. At 7, James. You won, but you won not by that much. You only scored 126. The nice part is the early signs that point to your team are good. That's surprising. At 6, we have Tanner. You won, but you won by default. You played Casey, and Casey sucks. He scored 103 points. That's not good. We have 2 QBs in our league. That should never happen. And you didn't score over 140. I think league average should probably be around 140 this year. If you're below the league average, it's not that impressive to me. At number 5, we have Sean. You lost, but you had a good week. You showed a lot of promise. You had a lot of points, and you only lost to the highest point scorer in the league. So that's good. At 4, we have Jackson. You won and you were solid. Nothing more to say. At 3, we have Colton. Colton, you scored a lot of points. Yeah, you lost, but you only lost by 9, and you scored a lot. Lost to the second highest point scorer of the week. It is what it is. At 2 is Austin. Austin, I will not apologize, but I will give you the respect that you have earned. It is what it is. At 1, Chan. It wasn't 200 points, but it was the most, and it was a lot. Congrats. You were at the top of the power rankings after week 1. Similarly to the way that you were at the top of the power rankings pre-draft and post-draft, or I should say post-draft. Congrats. For the standings. Standings are the actual numbers, not the power rankings. The power rankings are a rich tapestry where the committee gets together and makes educated decisions on how strong is each team and where do they fall in line with the league. Not just the standings that are raw numbers. Raw numbers don't tell the whole story, but these are them. At 10, we have Casey. At 9, Kurt. 8 is Kyle. 7 is Sean and Max. 6 is Colton. 5 is James. 4 is Tanner. 3 is Jackson. 2 is Austin, and 1 is Chan. Those are your standings after week 1. For the week 2 predictions, I will get to those. 3-2 on my first week predictions. That is very respectable. I will start with Colton over Tanner. Second game, Sean over Casey. Third game, Jackbo over James. Fourth is Chan over Kurt. And 5th is Austin over Kyle. Yes, I am picking against myself this week. Hopefully a little bit of reverse psychology. If this doesn't work, I will revert back to just picking myself. Nonetheless, I don't play well against Austin. It's just known that. And that's about it. I will see you again for week 2's recap, and I am looking forward to it. Love you all. Have a great week.